You know what's worse than failing? Watching another year pass by, realizing you're still stuck in the same place. Now, the problem isn't that you're lazy or incapable. The problem is how you're setting your goals. Did you know that people who write down their goals are 42% more likely to achieve them? But here's the crazy part. Most people never do it. They have dreams, ideas, things they really want to change, but they stay stuck. Habakkuk 2:2 says, write the vision and make it plain. Why? Because when you write your goals down, your brain actually starts filtering out the distractions and focusing on what really matters. It's like when you decide you want to buy a specific car and suddenly you start seeing it everywhere. It was always there, but now your brain is actually tuned in. And the same thing happens when you make your goals clear. You start noticing opportunities and solutions that were there all along. Now, I'm going to show you 5 powerful biblical strategies to set goals, stay consistent, and actually see results. And because I want to help you take action, I've put together a free digital goal-setting worksheet to keep you encouraged. And I'll tell you how to grab it at the end, so stick around. Most people fail before they start because their goals are really vague. You can't just say, I want to get fit or I want to be financially stable. That's just a wish. Instead, you need to be specific. I will lose 10 kilos working out 3 times a week and eating healthy food. Or I'll save $500 per month by cutting out unnecessary expenses. The clearer the goal, the clearer the action. Now, big goals can feel overwhelming because they're too big. If you want to run a marathon, but you've never jogged around the block, you're setting yourself up for frustration. When I first started at the gym, I actually couldn't even use the bike because my stomach was so big that I couldn't reach the handles. Seriously. The treadmill, after 5 minutes, I thought I was going to pass out and die, but I didn't quit. I just did what I could do. I did 5 minutes, then 10 minutes, then that became 30, and progress is progress. Your goals need to be broken down the same way. What's the first step that you can take? And then what's the next? Make it so simple that you can't even talk yourself out of it. Your mind will either work for you or against you. If you constantly focus on something that is hard, your brain will make sure it feels impossible. And here's the other part. This will blow your mind. Your brain can't tell the difference between a real experience and one you vividly imagine. Studies actually show that athletes who mentally rehearse their training improve their performance almost as much as those who physically do it. So if you're constantly visualizing yourself failing, guess what? Your brain starts working against you. But if you visualize success, your brain starts believing it's possible and helps you take action. So take 60 seconds to visualize achieving your goal. How does it feel? What does it look like? What's different? Praying for change without taking action is like asking God to help you grow a garden, but refusing to plant seeds. He blesses the work of our hands, not just the thoughts in our heads. What's one action you can take today that aligns with your goal? And now take it. Most people don't fail because they're not capable. They fail because they quit too soon. The reason you feel frustrated isn't because you can't do it. It's because you haven't seen the results yet. But just because something isn't happening as fast as you want, it doesn't mean it's not happening. Trust the process and trust God's timing and keep going. Okay, now that you have the 5 biblical strategies for setting and achieving your goals, it's time to put them into action. And because I want to see you put them into action and to make it easier, I've created a free goal setting worksheet that's fully digital and fillable. It'll help you map out your goals, break them into action steps, and track your progress from your device, or you can print it out. Plus, it comes with a bonus guide with goal setting examples and Bible verses to keep you encouraged. You don't have to figure this out on your own. Click the link in the description to download it. It'll come straight away for free, and start taking real steps towards your goals today. And if you're ready to go even deeper and transform your mindset, reignite your purpose, and start taking action, check out my Blessed and Balanced program. It's got everything you need to get unstuck and start walking in your God-given purpose, along with my exclusive coaching program.